What's up, guys? I'm back for a very, very special Steelbook unboxing. And these ones actually have games in them, so there you go. These are, to the best of my knowledge, the only PlayStation 4 games that are independently developed and published. They're published by, I'm probably going to ruin this, Soedesco. A publisher kind of has been up and coming since like last year. I started hearing about them. So these are not only indie games, but they are indie games that got physical releases and Steelbook releases. So we're going to start with Tower of Guns first. And these are only in Europe, unfortunately. I know the developer really wants to in the future kind of get away from doing that. So hopefully that will be less of a thing going on. And if you couldn't tell, these are slipcovers. Also, I don't know if these just came out at like awful times last year. No videos. I can't find anything. The only video I could find was the devs unboxing this. So I don't know if it didn't do very well, if it's just because it came out in a really busy year or whatever. Either way, love both these games. They're both, if you live in North America, they're PlayStation Plus games. So at least I got to try them before I bought them. Here's the slipcase. I guess it's a little glossy. And on the back, just kind of shows you off the gun. Shows you off a little bit of Tower of Guns. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So everything on here, I thought the word limited edition was on as well. It's a little hard to, can't really tell just because the lighting I'm using right now. But here's the Steelbook. It is a matte finish. Just says Tower of Guns and has the logo. Nothing on the back. That is fine. A little weird. Nothing on the spine, although I assume I'll just be putting the slipcover back on. So that's not the end of the world. I actually don't mind when there's a slipcover if it's naked on the spine. Open up. Instructions for whatever reason. And then nothing there, but hey, the first one doesn't have to be the best one, So here's what that all looks like. There's the disc, obviously. Nothing too amazing. But hey, physical media. I'm not going to complain. And just because you guys couldn't really read it, the back of, I wonder if this would make it any easier to read. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, so the back of it says, endless replay value, ridiculous power-ups, crazy guns. Then it says the same thing in French. Let's see, anything that's actually interesting. Shoutouts, again, to the publisher for doing this, which is really cool of them. Yeah, just making such a super awesome quality product. They've started getting into North American publishing. I know with Guard. I'm not too hot on that game, so I'm probably not picking that up. I know it's out on PS3 physically, PS4 physically, and soon to Vita physically. So this one I'm really excited about. It's like one of those first-person puzzle adventure games. Very, I remember I checked it out because it was free on PlayStation Plus a couple of months ago, and I didn't really know what to think about it, and got really into it, and I figured the Steelbook, which is giving me a lot of trouble opening up, would be a good excuse. Man, this plastic is not like me. There we go. And I figured the Steelbook would be a good excuse for me to go back into the game and get to playing it. And whoop. Yeah, everything came to me perfect in the mail. The only problem I actually have is there's a tiny chip in the slipcase, but I mean the Steelbook itself is in immaculate condition, so I'm more than fine with that. So here's the front of it. Oh, I keep forgetting which side of the camera I'm facing on. So there you go. Either one, or ether one. I'm probably saying it wrong. There's the back. Some screenshots and text. Now this one is matte as well. Very tiny design of the fences on there, so it's just the art extended. But at least this one has something on the back. So then when you lay it all out, get a nice little image. And I will say, the white aesthetic leads to the no inside art. Still looking kind of cool. Cannot begin to say enough how awesome it is. I don't think these are very limited. I picked these up. They're still at about full retail price. They haven't really gone down too much. So if you are looking to import it, it's going to cost you about 40 bucks. I just picked these off of eBay, but I know like they're still on Zavvi or other like UK retailers. They weren't exclusive or anything. Super awesome to own. I'm very excited to own these. Add them to my Steelbook collection. It's just like, it's like those, like when you get Vita games, they get like a super limited physical release. It's just really cool to have these. They stand out. There's a story behind them. I hope they do it more in the future. But either way, hopefully you guys have a good one.